Well, it was a very hard-fought win, and what a great performance there. The last couple of possessions, great stop by our kids. Defensively on a day where we didn't do a whole lot right at times, but just hung in there, and that's what we tried to do at halftime. We thought it was going to be a grinded-out type game. It was, and great defensive stop, and a lot of poise there to score the winning basket with the second left. So very happy to earn a tough win over a very tough opponent.
Very physical game from start to finish.
Very physical. LSU, if you look at, a lot of their games are tough. They just make it so difficult to score if you're not making perimeter shots. And obviously we didn't make perimeter shots today very well. And so if you can't open them up, they just continue to get tougher and tougher in the paint. And there just wasn't a lot of easy looks today. So when you have a day like this, you just have to hang in there and try to find some way to win. Certainly not our best offensive performance, but LSU had so much to do with that. So tough game. I thought we fouled a lot. We had a little bit of momentum, and we fouled way too much there and put them on the line. So that was our fault, not being in a good stance and using our fundamentals. But good win for us.
Talk about Adia and just what she did in the second half and then that last play.
Well, in the second half, she stepped up and did some great things, made some shots, made some plays defensively, and I just thought had a very good day. Certainly we would not have won without her performance. The last play, we hadn't shown them that yet today, and she just, that's who you want the ball in her hands and see if she can break free there. We set a couple of ball screens, and the kids just did a good job. And Adia really kept the poise there because we wanted to try to take the last shot, so we might possibly have time for a rebound. I don't know that we'd have much time for a rebound, but it was a good play.
During the Tennessee game, the commentators on TV said, "I wonder if they think UK can win a game when they're not in their style, when they're in a game like this." Your thoughts about that now that you've won one of these?
Well, we needed to today because LSU did a great job in transition defense, and so we just could not get, you would see 3 and 4 purple jerseys hustling back, and we just couldn't get anything going in transition, so we had to try to grind it out in the half court, and it was very ugly at times, but a great win. Counts just like any of the rest of them, and we will, at the end of the year, be very happy that we found a way to win at 49-47.
Given the next 2 games are on the road against pretty tough opponents, how important was it to get this win?
I just thought today was terribly important. We played so bad Thursday night. I didn't talk to the players a whole lot about it because they just had to try to get their effort and their attitude right. But going into the game, Jen, it was very important. It was a game we needed to win badly.
How big was the crowd for you?
Oh, it was just, I don't know how much they enjoyed the game because of how tough it was. I'm real appreciative to them. They were huge, especially there in the second half. It was so easy to get discouraged today because the offense was so poor. And when we got a few plays made in the press, the crowd really got up. Made LSU call some timeouts. All those little things factored in to help us win. And what a wonderful crowd today. Walked out and the place was packed, and just really appreciate people turning out on an important day with the Think Initiative.
Right there with 29 seconds to go, tie ball game, LSU's taking it out. So are you over there saying you've got this thing you haven't showed them on offense yet? We're going to stop. This is what we're going to do? Yes,
we called that we didn't call it till 12. LSU got a timeout with 12 seconds, and then that's when we got the offensive play. But we had come out of a timeout and gotten a great look. Victoria got a great look, and that was needed to go about a foot farther than it went. So we then had to get down and try to guard, and that was an incredible defensive possession. They didn't really have anything, so they had to call timeout. Now, 12 seconds, we were able to set our defense and switch everything. We had a good defensive group in there at that time, and then we went ahead and made our offensive call too.